So my last few videos, I've been talking about our baby animals. One of the videos is where you got to meet all 11 of our baby animals, and then the next video was where you got to meet a new baby animal. So right now we have a total of 12 baby animals, and in today's video I'm going to be going over all of the plans for those baby animals, whether we're keeping them or selling them. So let's go ahead and get started with our calf. So this is May. She was our 5th calf born this year. She is a heifer and she's out of September and our bull John Adams. And she is my calf and I decided I'm going to be keeping her this year. And I'm very excited about that. So May will be staying with us. This is Mr. Toucan, or just Toucan. It is a tulip and John Adams baby. And he is a male, as you can see. And we do not keep any male cows, well, any male calves that are born on the farm. So he will be sold at the auction when he's around 6 months old. And as you can see, he's gotten big since the last video. Over here, she keeps peeking her head at me. This is Poppy's calf. So this is a Poppy and John Adams calf. She is a girl, and we are going to most likely be keeping her. It hasn't fully been decided, but we are very low on heifers. So I'm pretty sure we're going to end up keeping Petunia. Over here, this is Comet. He is our 2nd calf born this year, unfortunately. Tortuga did not make it. But this is Comet. He is a Midnight and John Adams calf. He was very friendly as a baby. I've still been able to pet him a little bit, but I haven't been out there that much. And like I said, with Toucan, we don't keep any male calves. We don't keep any to raise them up. If we were, it would be for meat, and we're just not ready to do that yet. We'll do it again. But this is Mr. Comet, and he will also be going to the auction when he is about 6 months old. And he's turned into a beautiful brown, which is normal. Then they'll turn into black when they're older. But here's Mr. Toucan. Mr. Comet. This is Skylar and her calf Sunny. She was the 3rd calf born this year. And Sunny is a heifer, so we will most likely be keeping her since there are quite a few more culls we have to make to the cattle herd. And we're very low on females. We should have 10 calves. We only had 6 calves this year. So Sunny will most likely also be staying with Petunia and May. And now that you know the plan for our calves, we're gonna go ahead and get started with what my plans are for our baby goat. So this is Lainey. She will be my first holdback from this goat kidding season. This is my 2nd kidding season of the year. And this is Lainey. She is a June and Pickles baby, and she's gonna be June's last baby since June is going to be retired. So I'm very glad we got a girl. And she was dispudded, and hopefully her dispudding process goes right, unlike Moose's did, because Moose is growing his horns back. Which I haven't noticed any growth in hers, so I'm going to pray that she does not have horns, and Lainey will be staying with us. This beautiful girl right here, this is Jasmine. She is my last holdback of the year, goat-wise. And she is very pretty, but most importantly, she has an amazing personality, and she's so quiet, unlike June and a few of the other goats we have. So I can't wait to be keeping her, and I'm so excited that she has brown eyes too, because we've had so many blue-eyed goats. I'm kind of sick of them. But here's little Jasmine, and I can't wait to keep her. And she is a Charlotte and Pickle baby. Now, I'm pretty sure I've kept almost every single female Charlotte offspring here, besides for Hufflepuff. But we can ignore that. This is pretty little Jasmine. So this is Moose. He was the first baby born this kidding season. And we will not be keeping him, and he has not been reserved or anything yet, but he will be banded since you just want to let the best of the bucks go. And none of my does, and definitely Pickles, does not have those qualities that you want to have breeding bucks go out, since they can sire so many kids. So Moose will be going to a pet home, and I will be selling him through a private sale like Facebook, or through like personal things, not at an auction. And I forgot to mention, but Moose is a June and Pickles baby. And he is a chunky little guy. This is Aladdin. This is a Charlotte and Pickle baby. And he is going to be a wether. And he's actually been reserved. He's going to be going to the same home as a goat from earlier this year, Seth. And I'm so excited because these people are such great owners. And he's going to be going to such a good home. And I will be receiving so many updates. And he will also be weathered. This is Winnie. She is a willow, and Pickle Baby, and she has extra teats, and they're only supposed to have 2, and since that's not a quality that should be bred, she's going to be going to a pet-only home. Unfortunately, she has not been reserved yet, but I'll definitely give you updates whenever she is reserved. And she is such a pretty and friendly girl, and I love her so much. This is Wren. She is a Willow and Pickle Baby, and she was actually also reserved, and she's going to be going to the same home as Aladdin, and she also has extra teats, so she will be a pet only since that's not a trait you want to breed. And again, these people are amazing. She's going to be going to such a good home, and I'm going to be receiving so many updates on her, and I'm so excited for little Wren. And that's all of our baby goats, so now we're going to move on to our kitten, Firecracker, and I'm going to let you know if we decided if we're going to keep her or give her to a shelter. So it's been a few days, and I'm currently editing this video, and I realized I never actually filmed the part talking about Firecracker. I'm just going to be letting you know, Firecracker is a 8-week-old kitten that we found, and I will be keeping her, and she's going to be staying with us as a spayed cat. So yeah, she's going to be an indoor cat. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and let me know in the comments below if there's anything you would have done different, whether there's an animal you would have sold instead of keeping, or if there's an animal you would have kept instead of selling. And please keep in mind, this is only my decision for right now. This could change, and just because we're keeping an animal does not mean we're going to keep the animal forever. So I might sell Jasmine or Lainey after they have babies because they might not be a good mom, or I might discover a defect of theirs that shouldn't be bred. And the calves, we always change our mind on them, so I might not even end up keeping them. We might not. We might so. I'm not sure. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.